things that I think that's really cool, and this is, you know, it's a gi class, but this is gonna work in gi, no gi, MMA, if you're a law enforcement officer. What we wanna think about is how can we tie up the legs and pin the legs. And if you're not in the pursuit of just getting points on people, this is a good system. So what I want you to think about is we're already in side control. But if I'm in side control and I'm fighting somebody good and he gives me a good side bump, he can cut his knee in, right? So he cuts the knee in, boom, that's an option. He can get this underhook right to there. Here, he can kick out and come up to his knees, boom. So, and Phil's a really big guy. So this whole process of me holding him down, trying to attack an arm or a neck or even a leg, but his hips are always involved. Wouldn't it be really nice if we just took the leg, if we just cut him in half and just got rid of the bottom half, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little positional stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm already in side control, and this is just one entry. A lot of times you'll hit this mainly from passing, but this is an easy reference point based off of white belt to black belt in the room. So what I'm gonna do is I'm in side control, and the first thing I'm gonna do is whip the tail, okay? So I want you to think like an alligator. They whip their tail. I'm gonna whip the tail and turn his knees. I'm gonna bring my knee in between his leg right to here, okay? Now you see this right here? This is what they refer to as a leg drag position. Now, my first little move just right here, if I stay here like this, I can reach back with this foot and capture this guy, okay? And right now I'm pinning him, and this gives me a great opportunity now to take his legs out of the game and now just apply an enormous amount of pressure on him and use my hands to just pressure him, okay? And a lot of times when you're in side control and good guys have good posture, it's really hard to fight your hands in, okay? And when they can kind of hold you, then they can move themselves. So if I see all that movement down there, see that, give me some bumps, some wiggles, see all that? I don't like any of that. So I'm gonna take that away. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna whip the tail. See, I whip the tail, bring my knee over, staple, back hook. Now I'm sitting in my first position of leg ride. Okay, so this is like the leg drag position. All right, does this make sense? So now, once you get here, I can kind of I've got the brakes on the legs, and now I can start just using my upper body to pressure him. And you'll notice I'm on the balls of my feet, so I can keep pressuring and just using my weight. I can kind of take weight off of him and just start applying pressure and start turning him. See, because once I start killing arms like this, now I can start either climbing up to the mount or climbing up side control or take his back. Does everybody understand? And it's even better when they resist, okay? Because when I'm here, I hit my tail whip, I get this leg drag position, I hook this bottom foot, and now here he frames into me. See, like this? Try to wiggle your hips. It's a lot harder. See, he's starting to move, and then I just start climbing up him, right? And even here, I got an underhook, I killed this arm, I can start fighting over and kill arms. Now I'm ready to start attacking. Everybody make sense of this? So this is position one. So whip the tail, hit the leg drag, back hook, then just start pressuring them and have the bottom guy kind of frame into, and I just want you to ride them like 10, 20 seconds, okay? And then switch, and just keep doing that. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, so from here, we're gonna hit the tail whip to our leg ride, right? Our leg drag, leg ride position, right? So I hit the whip. Now, I could entangle like this and turn him, see right to there? And then replace, come in, capture this right to here. I'm pressuring him in. Just for a second, he starts pushing my face. And I kind of just, yeah, see, he wants to get up. When he gets up, I just shuck him down. When I shuck him down, I put my belly on that. I grab this arm. When I grab this arm, I don't have enough arm to get my hand underneath there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna twist his wrist. When I twist his wrist, I'm gonna capture his wrist. And then from here now, as he starts to build down, see I'm on top of this arm, I'm gonna just start sliding up right to here. Coming in for my choke, okay? So I need the bottom guy to sit up, hit the frame, slide that arm down, grab their wrist, turn it in, pin it for the handcuff, slide your arm around the neck, rip it out, finish the choke. Cool? 1, 2, 3. I like to hit him with my hips, start bringing my knee in, sit over the top, get this right to here, start pressuring. See right there, that frame starts to hit a little bit. He starts to sit up on me like that. So now, like I said, our first one, we slid this guy down and pressured him. Well, now all we're gonna do is I'm just gonna literally, boom, right to here, and then literally just jump off to the side, right into my head and arm. And it's a quick kill, it's super simple. And what a ding dong. He's on his side, he's giving me half of his back is exposed. But that's by design, because I turned his whole body, half of his back is exposed, okay? So by being in on the whip, I start to hit this whip, I capture and I get just settled in for a second, I'm pressuring, see all this pressure, boom, capture that shoulder, and now all I'm doing is pulling that shoulder, driving it down. You see all my pressure's still on him, I haven't even kicked off yet, boom, there it is. Okay, you okay?
Yep.
All right. All right, so let's make that one happen now, all right? 1, 2, 3.